Hi everyone, I'm out here with Hope, and as you can hear, her breathing has definitely worsened. It's really hot right now. I'm suspecting that that's probably causing some of the issue, but I just wanted you guys to kind of hear how she is. I have some updates, but I'm gonna have to kind of move away from her to get through all my notes, and but this is the beginning of the video. I wanted you to see how Hope is doing. You can hear her. It's really bad. Hi, baby girl. Hey, sweetie. I've been trying to keep her nose cleaned out around where the polyps are. You know, a lot of food is getting packed up in there, but unfortunately I just can't keep it cleaned out. It gets packed in faster than I can keep it cleaned out. She's all dirty because we just got some rain earlier today. So I'll get her cleaned up. She has an appointment for tomorrow. Her appointment is with the veterinary office here locally that is going to, they're going to work on cleaning out all of her mouth, cleaning out the hole, cleaning out all through her nasal passageway. They're going to remove as many of the polyps as they possibly can, and they are going to then pack the hole full of dental impression material. So if anybody has missed out on any of that information, that's the game plan. So that is what Miss Hope, whoop, there's my finger, Miss Hope is going to be getting tomorrow. All right, so I moved away from Miss Hope because the sound was so strong and so loud. I mean, I've had a few questions that I want to answer. We've had a lot going on this week, so I really appreciate everybody's patience on giving me some time to collect all of the comments, and the donations have been so wonderful. We have enough to cover Hope's purchase price. We have enough donations to cover Hope's first vet visit, which was $222, and we have a little bit left over to cover to go towards tomorrow's vet bill. So again, if you guys feel in your heart that you are able to donate $5, $10, $15, it's very helpful right now, because I'm expecting that bill to be at least $400 or $500. I'm not sure. I'll know when I get it, and that's just the way I have to look at it right now. So any donation, all donations, any gifts, they're really great and they're super helpful. So let's get into a little question and answer time. Basically, I'm going to go through the list of questions and I will answer them to my best ability. One of the really hard questions that I've had to have some time to think about is, it's a really hard one. It's a hard one to answer, but I'm going to start with some of the easier ones first. Another thing is our home only has one bathroom, and there's 8 of us. We do have 2 little ones that are still in pull-ups and diapers, but they are potty training. And so that means that there are 8 of us using the toilet, and I have not had a toilet in my house since Saturday morning. We lost access to our toilet, and Todd has been working diligently. He's been helping with the horses. He's been helping with other horses that are with another rescue, and also working on our bathroom. I'm trying to keep kids in order, trying to do the rescue, all of the business stuff. I know some of you know this and some of you do not, but we actually own our own remodeling business as well. So we are busy, and I've needed a few days to get through all of this. So all that to the side, that's just a little bit about us. For those of you who might be just joining our channel, we have a very, very busy life. And so our toilet, or our whole bathroom now has basically been gutted, because to access the pipes, that's an old house, and to access the pipes we had to pull subfloor, and the subfloor that needed to be pulled and we chose to pull was under our bathtub. Our bathtub is the only thing that hasn't been replaced in our bathroom, and so we had to pull all that up. And so yeah, it's been a wild few days. The boys, our boys, they did go stay with my brother, and thankfully that worked out well. That was such a wonderful, wonderful blessing. So back to the horses. Anyway, that gives you guys all just a little input on why we have been a little quiet the last few days, but I have had to juggle some things, and we had a vet appointment today for 2 other horses, which I will get into at another time. But this video is primarily about Hope and what's happening tomorrow, Thursday, for Hope. 2 o'clock, we have an appointment with the vet. They, like I said earlier in the earlier clip, they are going to go in and they're going to perform the procedure that we feel like is the best option for Hope at this point. And she's on her antibiotics. We're doing antibiotics twice a day. We will continue that therapy post surgery or procedure tomorrow, post-op. And we'll just see what the prognosis is after the surgery. Now, one of the questions was on Hope. It was very unexpected, and totally, I was unaware that she was a registered quarter horse. So she is American Quarter Horse Association registered mare. She is a foal of 2008, which makes her just 16 years old. So we feel like that's why, oh, sorry, my dogs. You know, Hope has a lot of life to live. Sorry, guys. Go on, go play, go play. Go play. Go play. And, you know, there's so many reasons why we chose Hope, but one of those was to, at the time when I saw her at the auction, I assumed she was somewhere around that age by looking at her mouth. And, but to be honest, it didn't really matter to me. I thought she was in foal, which we have now confirmed by our vet that she is not in foal. She had a foal recently weaned off of her, and that is why she was still in a good body condition. Whoever had her did take care of her enough that they did not starve her, so that's a blessing. But they did remove the foal and took her to auction and dropped her off. So anyway, she is 16. The other question is, how do you choose which horse when you're at auction? Well, that is extremely hard. It almost makes me cry to talk about it, because for us, we have very limited funds. We're new to our rescuing publicly. And so we go to auction not knowing how much we can really spend. And believe it or not, loose horses and auction horses don't go for crazy cheap amounts like everyone thinks they do. That's why adoption fees are what they are nowadays. Go on, go on, go on.